Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing your study at home very well. Today our topic is on page number 23. Page number 23 about subtraction data sums. Subtraction I had already told you in my previous video. Now let's start our first data sum, which is question number 4. I'm going to read it. Kinza scored 8,654 points and then scored 7,637 points in a computer game. How many more points did Kinza scored? If here you have Julia written, then cut it and write the name Kinza here. How many more points did Kinza scored? So for this answer, how you have to solve it in your loose sheets, look at the board. First you have to write the question on the top like this. Write the whole question from the book on the top and start writing your answer now. Kinza scored points is equal to, write that points on the left side. Right side, Kinza scored point, Zan scored points is equal to 7,000 something, and write that points on the left side. Write data on the left side and numbers on the, make sum on the right side. Subtract them and you find the answer. Kinza scored dash points more than Zan. Whatever is your answer, write that answer here. It means that these are the points which Kinza scored more than Zan. That's how you find the answer of that question. Now move on for question number 5. Question number 5 is, what is the difference of 23,285 and 56,002? To find the difference of that two number, we have to subtract that two numbers. Write the bigger value on the top and smaller below and subtract it. You can do it by yourself. Now move on for question number 6. Dad bought a car for rupees 224,000, but after 1 year he sold it to our neighbor for rupees 29,000, less than what he had bought it for. How much did our neighbor pay for the car? The question is that how much your neighbor has to pay for the car, means what is the selling price of that car. Dad bought that car for 224,000, and when he wants to sell it, he reduce its price to 29,000. So now we have to find its selling price. Look at the board for its selling price. It is, write question number 6 on the top and answer below. Dad bought a car is equal to 224,000 rupees and he sold it less than. How much money he less in his cost price? It is 29,000 rupees. So neighbor has to pay. How much money your neighbor has to pay? Just subtract that two values and you easily find the selling price of that car. That's how you solve that question number 6. Now move on for question number 7. Question number 7 is, Ali's father had borrowed $560,000 from the bank for his higher education. He returned 90,000 only. How much money is left to be returned? Same like that question number 6, you have to write the data. Same like that question number 6, write data on the left side and make sum on the right side and solve it. Do that question by yourself. For your data, first you have to write Ali father borrowed $560,000. Father borrowed, first line data is father borrowed and second line data is he returned $90,000, and at the end you have to write how much money is left to be returned. So you can write it like this as well. Money is left to be returned is whatever is your answer, you have to write that. Now move on to question number 8 now. Question number 8 here is, Aunt Mona went to the market to buy fruit. The price for each is shown in the table below. She had taken rupees 1,000 to the market. How much money remained with her when she returned home from shopping? So Aunt Mona went to market to buy some fruits. Fruits are here in front of you. The price of each is here. She has 1,000 rupees note. Now let's find how much money she spent. 2 kg apples she buys and the price of 1 kg apple is 130. 2 dozen bananas she buy and the price of 1 dozen is 40 rupees, and here 4 dozen oranges she buys and price of 1 dozen is 100 rupees. So how you have to solve it on loose sheets? Look here on the board. Write question number 8 on the top. Write question on the top, and after writing the question, first you have to write the data which is mentioned on the book as a table. Mention that data here. Price of 1 kg apple is 130 rupees. Price of 1 dozen banana is 40 rupees. Price of 1 dozen oranges is 100 rupees. Now how you have to, now let's start writing the answer now. So for writing answer, first we have to find the price of 2 kg apples because she buys 2 kg apples. So to find the price of 2 kg apples, multiply its price with 2. 130 multiply with 2, it's 260 rupees. So price of 2 dozen bananas is equal to 40 into 2. Price of 2 dozen bananas is equal to 40 multiplied to 80 rupees. So price of 4 dozen oranges is equal to 100 multiplied for 400 rupees. Here we have to find the prices of the required fruit. Now what we have to find? We have to find first she spent total, means how much money she spent in total. So add that prices which you find, add all that prices, and after that we have to find the money left over. How much money here is left over? She had 1000 rupee note, and whatever the price you find here, what is the answer comes here, you have to write that answer here below 1000 and subtract it. Then you can find the answer that how much money remained with her when she returned at home, and you can write that solution at the end as well. Money she remained with her, money she remained with her is, you can write that answer here. So that's how you solve that question number 8. Now move on for next question number 9. Question number 9 is write the missing subtrahend or minuend. You know very well about the subtrahend and minuend. In our subtraction sum, first one is minuend, second one is subtrahend, and the last one's, our answer here is called difference. So whenever first one is missing, here in part B we have first one missing, which is minuend missing. When we have minuend missing, we have to add the given two values and we find our answer here. And whenever subtrahend is missing, you have to subtract. It means write the bigger value on the top and subtract it. Write the bigger value on the top and subtract it, find the answer and write it here. Same like this you solve the question number 9. For subtrahend, subtract, and for minuend you have to add. That's our this video task. I hope you understand all that concept. It is from page number 23. Our subtraction topic has done. In my next video I will explain you about the multiplication topic. See you in my next video inshallah. So Allah Hafiz.